Georgia at Auburn coming up this weekend, a night game in Jordan-Hare.
Go into Jordan-Hare, the toughest things you can do in college football.
There are weird things that happen when Georgia go to Jordan-Hare.
There's a lot here with Georgia. Like the fact that they're going to Jordan-Hare, it's at night. People that know college football know that weird things happen when you go to Auburn. It's a spot where it gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit.
There are days in Jordan-Hare Stadium where the 1985 Bears could roll in and they would lose. There are just those days. That crowd is incredible.
To use the cliche of expect the unexpected just becomes commonplace.
What an atmosphere, an opportunity to play a night game at their place. They've got incredible atmosphere. This place is really hard to play.
The game is over. Georgia has won 17-10. Georgia put it out, and Butler kicked a long one. Oh my God! Oh my God! Near sideline, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. Keely Ringo at the 21. Touchdown! 76 yards. Perfection wears red and black tonight.
Kirby Smart All Access is presented by Piedmont. Real change lives here.
When I got injured, I was worried about my
future in the game, but you and your team's expertise reassured me from the start. And I'll always be grateful for your part in keeping my dreams alive. How you doing?
Well, I didn't know you were going to be here. You look good.
Appreciate you.
It's a good-looking ankle.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know what day it is? It's game day. And here in Dog Nation, game day is like no other. When the Bulldogs take the field, it's electric. Now game day can be every day with the first ever Georgia Bulldog Scratcher, boasting a top prize of $300,000. So to those of you who bleed red and black, you know what to do. It's time to let the big dog scratch. Win up to $300,000. Play the Georgia Jackpot Scratcher from the Georgia Lottery.
Retirement looks different for everyone.
Hi, Harry. What do you have for us today? Right this way.
Harry, it's great to see you. What can we do for you today?
You need a financial advisor that understands what you want to do in retirement.
I think we can make this work.
Let Hoffman Financial Group help you build your financial dynasty. Hoffman Financial, official partner of the Georgia Bulldogs.
While the world sleeps, dreams take shape. At the University of Georgia, inspiration never stops. From first light, we're building, creating, and pushing new boundaries. Each moment sparks discovery. Every connection fuels our future. As we learn, grow, explore, take a moment to recharge, and then we get right back to it. It's a new day, Bulldogs. So tell me, how will you spend it?
Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access.
The Branch brothers have been a great kind of injection into our off-season energy and workouts. They love working out. You know, their father trains guys. They love training. So the culture and work ethic that it requires to be successful here, they've jumped right in and done a great job of that. I didn't know the Branch brothers. I knew of them coming out. They were highly recruited. We weren't really actively recruiting them, but when they became available in the portal, they both stressed the importance of being at a place that football was important, a place that was committed and had other players like them that wanted to work out extra, go in the indoor and lift and run and throw and just be football junkies. And when I learned that about them, I was like, you know what? They'll fit our culture. And they did, and they have, and they're both tremendous young men. They come from a great family, and they're bought into the Georgia way.
The first thing about Georgia that stuck out was really just the championship mindset and the championship culture they have here. It's something that's known around the building, and I just feel like, you know, coming here, everybody knows the standard. When me and my brother took a visit, it was a no-brainer that this is the place to be for sure. this program has a history of winning as well. And I just feel like Coach Kirby and the way that he addresses the team, the way that he holds the standard to not only the players but the coaches as well. So you know you're going to get great coaching and things like that, and the competitive nature like we talked about earlier. I feel like it's just something that's really important for me and my brother, to just be around a lot of like-minded players that help us, sharpen each other up day in and day out. And it was just a no-brainer coming out here. We were both on the offensive side at first, so he switched over to DB his freshman year of high school. So I feel like that's a big part of how I got to where I am today with my skill set at receiver. Just being able to go versus him every day and just sharpen each other up, especially with him on the defensive side, me on the offensive side. It's like a game scenario every day in practice, but definitely has helped us up until this point. It's just a blessing to still be able to go against him daily.
When you see them even line up against each other, you're like, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to see them interact in practice, and you could tell that those guys have a special bond, and the teammates see that, and it's almost like that's their brother too. So it's pretty cool.
I have 4 brothers, and my brothers and I are very tight, and I would imagine going to college with those guys and going through the same thing and being able to be roommates with your brother got to be a great deal for those guys. But those guys got good passion, fire, and energy. You look at who I get a chance to see all the time, Zach Branch. I mean, this guy, like, he never have a bad day, like, he never get out of energy. I mean, he's running around like an Energizer bunny, making plays. But those guys compete and go against each other. You don't see them shying away from them. Those guys, most guys, when you're brothers, you don't want to go against your brother. Like, hey man, I ain't gonna go with him, I'm gonna go against the next guy. I don't see that, so you can tell they've been doing that their entire life.
We should compete in everything, like who could drink they shake the fastest, something like that. Like, we were always competing. It started with my parents, My parents really instilled that at us. You don't have anyone like your brother. And, we blessed by God and both, are talented and gifted. So, having somebody like that in my same household, having to be my best friend, is just really really a no-brainer. And, it's really helped us to this point. It definitely is super special, man. Just to have somebody with me in my corner that I know I can trust, and, grew up with my whole life. Getting a chance to do that, not many people get that opportunity, so that is a blessing from God that I'm really grateful for. And shoot, me and my brother just holding each other accountable day in and day out and taking advantage of every opportunity that we get, because time don't wait for anybody, time's flying. So, just taking advantage of all the days that we get together, at this level, which is a blessing. So I couldn't be thankful enough for it. It's special. I don't think it's something I don't take for granted. It's something that, we're really blessed and fortunate to do. We live with each other. We do everything together. So, it's really just something I don't take for granted. Just have my best friend there. My parents get to come to one place on Saturday. So it's just, it's just really a blessing for sure. I would not be here without them. My brother would not be here without them. I just feel like, everything they taught us, everything they instilled in us, I take day to day, and I want to be the type of parents they are to my kids. And, just the way they're there for us, the way that they encourage us, the way that they teach us the lessons is just second to none. And I just feel like, they're the reason that me and my brother are so close, just teaching us that you are your brother's keeper, and that, when we're far away from home, that we have each other.
When I got injured, I was worried about
my future in the game, but you and your team's expertise reassured me from the start. And I'll always be grateful for your part in keeping my dreams alive. How you doing?
Well, I didn't know you were gonna be here.
You look good.
Appreciate you.
It's a good looking ankle.
I'm trying to tell you.
Are you feeling the pains of a bad 18-wheeler wreck? I've got this. I'm Attorney Ken Nugent. I've got a top-notch group of lawyers who stand firm against an insurance company's greedy ways. We'll do it the easy way or the hard way, but we won't stop until they pay you the maximum settlement you deserve. One call, that's all. Watch it go!
CallKen.com.
Bye-bye now. That's right. Run to mommy.
As a lifestyle guard, I help people live their best day in the sun. That means keeping the games going. Coming to the rescue when the floaty is too floppy. And delivering high noon when the cooler's empty.
Oh, do you have any peach?
High noon, sun's up.
Hit it, hit it, hit it! Boom!
Calling all Georgia fans. If you're not already tuned into Georgia Bulldogs Athletics on YouTube, you're missing the best seat in the house. Subscribe today for inside access to all your new favorite content. It's all happening on Georgia Bulldogs Athletics on YouTube.
All right, slam it. Flip it. Yes.
Subscribe now at youtube.com/Georgia Bulldogs Athletics. Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access.
All right, on to Auburn for us. What an atmosphere, an opportunity to play a night game at their place. They've got incredible atmosphere, which is starting to be the common theme around our conference, but this place is really hard to play. They do an unbelievable job with the whatever you call the game interaction, the crowd, the fans, their students. Tremendous job they do. They got a great football team. They've played two really, really hard road games in our league against two of the premier teams in our league right now, and playing really good defensively. Got a lot of weapons on offense, a lot of great skilled players. They do a great job with special teams. Always respect Coach Freeze's teams. They will strike you and hit you, and really physical all across the board. You see it on tape. You see the physicality on tape, and that's the way it is in our league. I mean, it's just week in and week out. You're going to play really tight teams. The games they've played, they've been basically one-possession games that came down to the wire on the road in tough environments. So a lot of respect for them. I know they're coming off a week off. Our guys are coming off this Kentucky game and trying to get ready to go play this one today.
All right, here we go, boys. Bloody Tuesday! Bloody Tuesday!
On the hop, on the hop, on the hop, on the hop, on the hop. Let's go, get the pads popping. Be intentional. Every drill's intentional. Intentional. Make the drill real, coaches. If it's worth doing right.
Boom, good. Accelerate. Good ball, 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 ball. Go, depth and width. There you go. Run, big fella. Run. Depth and width, depth and width. There it is right there. Nice ball, Gunner. Nice ball.
Yeah, I think a tradition. I think of two programs that have been very similar in terms of location, and the history of Pat Dye and Vince Dooley just goes so far back in my brain of, one played at their school and one played at our school. And it's always been a great rivalry between these two programs.
I'll probably just say the tough physical games we've had. I feel like there's no doubt on what type of team they are and what type of team we are, so it's going to be one of those games for sure.
Give me some crowd noise, give me some tempo right here. Give me some crowd noise, give me some tempo. 1, 2, the ball. What are you looking at? What's your key? What's your key? Oh, yeah. Yeah, good job, Jonelle. Good job.
Yeah, the passion, the energy the fan base has. They love their program, they love their team. They turn out and they turn up in terms of crowd noise. They do a great job.
A couple weeks ago, we played in one of the toughest environments there are to play in, in the whole country. That stadium's rocking. So, I mean, coming to Jordan Hare at night, same type of environment. It's going to be something that we've been through before. So we can rally with each other, and we have a lot of really experienced guys that have played in environments like that already. So we can lean on those guys for sure.
I mean, it definitely helps just because it was already a big environment to be a part of. So all SEC stadiums, they all rocking. So it's we kind of got that experience already. So I feel like that first away game, especially some people could be a little intimidated by it, especially the younger guys. But now that we kind of got that out of the way, I feel like they'll come in with a better headspace coming into this one.
Well, I think we can tell our freshmen, hey, look, you've done this before. It's not the first time, So you get different butterflies the first time you do anything, and the second time you do it, you got to go out and execute and play well, which we did at Knoxville in moments. But we've proven we can do it, but we got to do it again.
Crowd noise, crowd noise, crowd noise, crowd noise. Get the first, get the first, get the first, get the first. Get the first. First down.
Right track. There it is. Hit it. There it is. Here we go. Lead drive. Keep going. Good job. Here we go, Chauncey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ray. Yes, sir, Ray. Yes, sir, Ray.
Physicality. It's all over tape. They strain. They're physical in the run game. They're really physical on defense. They fly around and hit you. And those are teams that I respect and are hard to play.
They have a very well-rounded offense. They have a quarterback that can throw and run the ball, so we just have to be ready for that. And they got 3 really good receivers.
Big people tackle big. Big people tackle big. Right here. Right here, right here, right here.
Really just executing and just doing your job, like not really trying to overdo anything. Just do your job and the play will come to you. If we all do that the right way, I feel like we'll come out with a W.
Just to go in and win moment by moment, trusting our teammates, trusting our preparation, I think everything will be good.
Well, out-execute them. Don't, keep composure in the chaos and, be explosive and take care of the ball.
Coach, what sets this team apart?
Domination. You must dominate the competition, and that's what you get from Ford. Whether it's the gas-powered F-150 like mine, the Power Boost Hybrid, or the all-electric F-150 Lightning. All outstanding performers.
For the latest offers on Ford F-150, the official truck of the Georgia Bulldogs, see your local Ford dealer today.
Go Dogs.
I'm the Modelo Recruiter, and I'm always scouting for full-time fans. Check out this year's recruits. The teen transfer, married into the team, but acts like he's married to the team. The playmaker can get the ball through the uprights without setting foot on a field. The early season hopeful doesn't hope that this is her team's year, knows so. These fans deserve a Modelo. Because football isn't really football without you.
It's a trap. Everything you say to the insurance company after your wreck could be used against you to minimize your payout. I'm attorney Ken Nugent. You need to call me before posting, saying, or signing anything. We work fast to fight the insurance company's rigged games and to get you the most money you deserve. Choose anyone? One call, that's all.
Watch it go! CallKen.com.
That's a lot of cheddar.
While the world sleeps, dreams take shape. At the University of Georgia, inspiration never stops. From first light, we're building, creating, and pushing new boundaries. Each moment sparks discovery. Every connection fuels our future. As we learn, grow, explore, take a moment to recharge, and then we get right back to it. It's a new day, Bulldogs. So tell me, how will you spend it?
Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access.
Winning streaks have been a thing for the Georgia Bulldogs under Coach Kirby Smart, and the Dogs will try to extend one tonight. Welcome to Auburn, Alabama, Jordan-Hare Stadium, where better than 88,000 will witness another matchup in one of college football's longest rivalries. It's the 130th clash of Georgia and Auburn, brother against brother, friend against friend, and foe against foe. Kirby's Dogs have won 8 straight games over their rival to the west and look to match the longest winning streak in the series with a victory tonight. The Bulldogs' path to Atlanta meanders down Interstate 85 tonight. It's Georgia and Auburn under the lights.
They came to see the Dogs play. They came to see the Dogs play. Everybody wants to see what we're going to do. Make sure you give them a show. Set the tone with physicality, because that's what Georgia does. We run and we hit. We got a lot of guys who can play. It's a violent group.
And it'll be the Dogs kicking away from north to south. That's the far end of the field here as we are underway in Auburn, Alabama. They hand it off on a jet sweep, however, to Eric Singleton. Arnold bounces in the pocket, holds on a little longer this time, dumps it over the line of scrimmage, and it's caught by Perry Thompson. Auburn trying to take the lead here first. Snap it to Arnold, and he'll fake it to Cobb, and he'll stroll into the end zone untouched. Auburn on the board first. Ready to snap it back to Gunner.
And he does in the shotgun. Stockton, oh my goodness, sacked hard. Arnold on a jet sweep to Simmons, running to his left. Near hash, kicking this way to the right. He boots it up and through a 25-yard chippy. And that puts Auburn up 10-0. Snap to Gunner, wants to throw. Oh, he avoids a sack. He ducked under it. Now he's running for his life on the right side and down at the 40. Arnold going to pull it down and run to the 25, to the 20, veers to the far side, 15, 10, 5, gets ready for a collision inside the 5, and we knock it down at the 4. No signal yet. There's a big pile. Georgia came out with a ball. Well, the referee says it's the Dawgs' ball. Kick on the way, and it's good. Auburn will lead going into the locker room at the half, 10-3. Could have been a lot worse. Georgia gets off the mat and gets 3 points late in the quarter. And now we'll get the ball when we come out to start the second half.
Because put your connection on display. That's who we are. Connection, composure in the chaos.
Put your foot on their throat and finish them off in the second half. But it's a four-quarter game, and you know that.
You don't knock a man out with the first blow. You don't knock a man out with the first punch. It's the 40th, the 50th, and the 60th, and blow by blow, guys. Blow by blow, they can't match this room. We write this story for each other, by what we do. Stay together, for each other, by each other. Let's go!
The Tigers will kick it away to Georgia. Branch to return it. Dawgs ball on the 25 to start quarter number 3. Play fake Gunner in the pocket. He moves around, comes down straight down the middle. It's caught. Noah inside the 5 at the 3, and they knock him to the turf. Noah Thomas with the reception. On Dawgs' goal to go on the Auburn 2. Handed off to Bowens. He goes low. He drives. Touchdown! Touchdown, Bowens! In the backfield with Arnold. They run a man in motion. We rush up the middle and sack. C.J. Allen with a sack. Gunner on third down to throw, pressure from behind. He dumps it out in the flat to Cash Jones, who breaks one tackle down the sideline. We're going to try a 53-yard field goal. Kick on its way, and it is good! 53-yarders to give the Dawgs the lead. And Gunner wants to hit Branch. He's in open territory. Gunner under center. It rolls to the right. He's bootlegging. He's running to the end zone. 10, 5, corner, pylon, touchdown, I think. Victory formation for Georgia. Georgia wins it 20-10.
What happens after you graduate? Will you go to the next level? Will people have your back in the heat of battle? Will you still train like a champion in the pursuit of greatness? You will when you become an IBEW electrical worker. Join our team. Visit IBEW613.org.
It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating real Twisted Tea fans who love football and the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea is made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol that goes down smooth. Keep it twisted.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. Boom!
Calling all Georgia fans. If you're not already tuned into Georgia Bulldogs Athletics on YouTube, you're missing the best seat in the house. Subscribe today for inside access to all your new favorite content. It's all happening on Georgia Bulldogs Athletics on YouTube.
All right, slam it. Flip it. Yes. Not that good.
Subscribe now at youtube.com/Georgia Bulldogs Athletics.
While the world sleeps, dreams take shape. At the University of Georgia, inspiration never stops. From first light, we're building, creating, and pushing new boundaries. Each moment sparks discovery. Every connection fuels our future. As we learn, grow, explore, take a moment to recharge, and then we get right back to it. It's a new day, Bulldogs. So tell me, how will you spend it?
Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access.
Dogs are winners tonight, 20-10. They've won 9 in a row in the series.
I love you! I love you! Hey, the leadership in this team believed at halftime, guys. You hear me? It came down to physicality. We didn't have it, C-Mill, in the first. We didn't have it in the first, but I told you, it was not the 30th, it was not the 40th, it was the 50th, 60th chop. Offense. That last drive was epic. It was epic. Took over the clock, took over the game. That's a great situational football learning, right? We could have kneeled the ball out. We had a great play call by Coach Bobo. Great play call. We scored a touchdown. That is a team win, man. And you can say what you want. This is a tough place to play. They only get bigger from here. They only get bigger from here. So keep growing and getting better. No matter where you are in your game, embrace this team. This team has something special about it, man. You may never play on a team like this the rest of your life. I may coach the rest of my life, never coach on a team that has this much resilience, this much belief. How about they're going in to make it 17-0? And was it Raylan or CJ? Raylan. Hey, guys. We got it. Hey, they're not in until what? And we believe. That stop changed the game. I can't say enough about this team, man. I love you. I appreciate you. Never forget in life, if you keep fighting, good things will happen.
Our kids never quit. I'm proud of our kids. I'm as proud of this team as I am probably any team ever for the performance they had, because we did not come out and start fast, play well. They outplayed us. They played with momentum, tempo, run game, stopped us running the ball really in the first half, and it's frustrating, but the kids never quit. And that's never been more evident than a punch out on the goal line, which we practice all the time. And Raylan, CJ, whoever did it, it was an amazing play that they're not in until they're in, and that's our saying. They ain't in until they're in. And there were some long faces over there, but the kids did a great job. Really electric atmosphere to play in. I thought at halftime, the coaching staff did a great job allowing the kids to have some confidence. The drive before the half kept us alive, and I think we were the stronger team in the fourth quarter, and that's what we pride ourselves on. So really proud of these guys.
We knew they were going to try to reach the ball over, so me and CJ talked before the play. It was like, bro, we got to punch this out. Shoot, we both got it.
It definitely give a great boost. You know, we always say they're not in until they're in, so you know it was definitely a momentum swing.
Yeah, just that we'll never quit. That's why they gave it 4 quarters. We didn't play the way we wanted to, but we just found a way and kept fighting.
It shows we're really resilient. We won't back down from any challenge, no matter what the scoreboard says. We don't look at the scoreboard. We just play football and try to oppose our will on the other team.